The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game. Danny Salazar gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game. Well, if you're wondering.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now batting, Chris Colabello. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Go right now, fellas,
and this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, nobody.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. 1 away. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Left fielder number 23.
Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Way out in front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all as he's into second with a 2-out double. And there you see the Pride leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the ball club. Chris Colabello is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Trevor Plouffe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Miller ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Yan Gomes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And there's ball two now.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line. But this will get back into the seats. So the count holds at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And this Mike Minor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
City, number 66.
The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Michael Brantley. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cody Anderson earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.